what's next? Are you planning on doing? Where are you now? I know that was a question for you in this documentary. What's next? Where are we now? 2 years later, about next.
Basically, still just climbing all the time, just seeking out new climbing challenges. I'll be in Yosemite this season, working on a new route on El Cap, but climbing with a rope, climbing with a partner. Just we'll see about future big solos. We'll just see how it plays out.
So you're going to go back to the same spot in Yosemite?
Well, yeah. So I've spent maybe 3 months a year for the last 12 years in Yosemite.
Right.
Always trying to climb new routes and challenge myself in different ways. And so I'll just continue doing that and kind of see where that leads me.
Another question I have for you: how do you get down?
On El Cap, you can actually run down the side. It's kind of a big, broad shoulder, so you can kind of run down.
What do you mean run?
Well, you can walk down, I guess, but I ran. I was very excited.
All right, hold on a second. It's funny, Chris. Alex sat down. He goes, "How long is your show every day?" I said, 3 hours. He goes, "Man, that's a long time." And I'm like, "Okay, it's only 56 minutes shorter than the amount of time it took you to free solo 3,000 feet. So I mean, that's nuts."
Yeah.
So hold on a second. You went up El Capitan without a rope in 3 hours and 56 minutes and then ran down?
Yeah, it was like a 45-minute run back down. I think that day was the fastest I've ever made it back down. I was so overpsyched. I basically sprinted down.
But man, if I did that, I would camp up there. I would have a snack. Absolutely. I know you've got the powder behind you. I would have snuck at least a candy bar or something up there.
No, I had some snacks. The camera guys brought snacks up. That's part of the beauty of making a film is that the guys can bring you snacks.
What do you mean? So you're hanging there and you took a free hand to just have some almonds?
There were camera guys on the summit as well. But no, I'd stashed food and water on the route in 2 places. So I did get to take little breaks at about 1/3 and 2/3 height.
Hold on a second. Walk me through this. What do you mean you stash snacks?
Well, so there's some ledges on El Cap about the size of your desk, let's say.
Okay.
Relatively big ledges. So they're places that you can sit down, pop your shoes off, relax for a second. So I took little breaks here and there because you kind of have to pace yourself throughout the climb.
I would think so.
And so, so I ate and drank a little bit in a couple places.
So what do you mean you stashed it? Like when you went up with ropes
yeah.
before?
So during the preparation, I just left it clipped to an anchor. So I just left it.
What'd you have up there? What'd you have up there?
I left 1 liter of water on both ledges, and then I left a couple little little Cliff Bar, energy bar type things with little sugar block type stuff. Just basic, technical snacks.
Go ahead. You asked the question you said in my ear, Chris. Go for it.
Did you have to go to the bathroom at all while you were doing this?
Yeah. I peed off the wall a bunch of times.
Free solo.
That's free soloing.
Yeah, no, I mean that's a totally normal part of climbing.
Just peeing on the rock?
Well, out of courtesy, you pee off the rock.
Oh, okay.
So it disperses into space. Right.
For somebody who's free soloing, that would be a courteous thing, is that you just not do that, right?
Well, yeah, you just don't want to make it, because so many people climb El Cap and people camp on the wall. People spend 4 days climbing the wall. And so the main ledges, like the places where people camp, do wind up smelling like urine because if everyone pees on the wall.
Sure. But it would be also courteous to make sure you don't take somebody else's food or water that's stashed, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what you did. So you had a little bit, and then you ran down.
Yep. But the thing
I would have walked. I would have seriously. I'd have stopped. Maybe had some s'mores or something. Seriously.
Well, no, but
that's amazing.
Well, think of it as my home is right below me. So I just want to run down, have my normal lunch. Talk to my friends. It's pretty exciting. You just want to.
I'm sure you were buzzing. I mean, I just cannot imagine. It's an
incredible experience.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.